James Williams Jr. This is Comfy Havoc 2, and this may be my final broadcast for this Saturday the 19th. Plus, I think ladies golf is on. In fact, let me check that out. Okay, so I just had a heart-to-heart with my machine, and ladies golf doesn't come on till 7. That gives me time to catch up on some of my TV programming. I just had a heart-to-heart with this computer about gender biasness and everything, and it didn't record a goddamn thing. It was supposed to be the second part of my video about what I'm going to do for my father. So I then went off on a complete tangent, and I can't remember anything I said. Excuse me. As important as it was, it's no longer important because it made me so damn mad that I don't even really want to bring it back up. So I'm going to say this and close this out as quickly as possible. On the day that my father passed, I'm going to celebrate it. I haven't figured out how. If you watched the other video, then you'll probably know everything that I said. And we talked about all kinds of things and how my dad wasn't sexual, gender biased or whatever. And everything else that I said, I can't remember, but I know what I mentioned was heartfelt and was meant for you guys to see. But somehow or another, this jackass before you forgot to hit the damn record button. Now I thought I was recording. Honestly, truly to God, I thought I was recording. And this thing tends to happen more often than not because these things are not voice command. I also don't have the ability to be smart enough to edit these damn things. So anyway, I wanted to get that out of my system. And I was trying to figure out how I could do all this stuff. And then I was talking about how I'm more than likely my first child will probably be a girl, and she will be my only child. And how she would be the baddest kid on the planet. She's going to beat up boys and girls. She's going to be one tough ass kid. So I was sitting there and I totally thought I was recording. I honestly, truly to God, totally thought I was recording. And everything I said was important to me at the time. And now that I'm pissed off because I wasn't recording, it's no longer an issue. So in closing, I will figure out what I'm going to do. Probably going to light a candle. Probably have it in front of his picture. Probably go down memory lane. Don't really know what the hell I'm going to do yet, But I'm definitely going to contact my other family members. And particularly his stepdaughter and her kids, because they were a big part of our lives. They're still a big part of our lives. I just haven't had a moment to get my ass back down to Richmond to see them, and I'm hoping that I can do that. It probably won't happen this month because of everything I got going on with trying to get Nicole to get here and all kinds of other things. So hopefully everything will happen, and when I get her here, that'll be the second stop, because we're going to take a couple of days, and we're going to go run down to Richmond and introduce her to my family or whatever, so they'll understand why I haven't really been contacting anybody. And I want to take her to Smithfield to get her to meet my other family members, and hopefully everything will work out, and I will marry this girl, and things will work out even better for me than everything that has ever gone truly madly wrong in life. And so, yeah, she's a wee bit younger than me, but we're gonna work this out, because I'm tired of being alone and single and not having a life and not having a girlfriend, and it's about time that I got my ass in gear. Now, granted, my acting career probably will never ever take off, but I'm putting everything up as soon as possible. Everything's going up as soon as my computer's fixed. Everything is going up. Hella high water. If I had to take like 3 days to do it, so like on a Thursday night when I get off from work, I will start and I will just upload, and come Sunday or Monday, it'll all be done. And everything I've ever had, everything I've ever done, it's all going up. Special effects won't be in the video, so it's not going to be as quality as I want it, but I'm going to get everything up so you guys can see the Guardians of the Earth. And yes, it was made before the Guardians of the Galaxy even became a movie, so no, I did not bite them from that title. Plus, the Guardians of the Galaxy that I used to read had Major Astro, or Major Victory rather, as the leader. So when they did this new movie with Star-Lord and them, I had no idea who the fuck they are. Of course, as I've been told by many people many a times before, even though they don't really like Major Victory, and I do, because he was like my favorite Guardians of the Galaxy hero, and Yondu, who they did have in the Guardians of the Galaxy reboot as a Ravager. The Ravagers weren't exactly bad guys back when I was reading the comic, but anyway, they stress that comic is to take place like in the year 30 something, and that's fine and dandy, but Vance Astro also was in our reality as Justice, and before that Marvel Boy. So if you do your history, you'll figure all that crap out. And he was once a wrestler who wrestled the thing. Anyway, I just wanted to get that out there so that you guys, when you see my Guardians of the Galaxy like knockoff, it has nothing to do with Guardians of the Galaxy. It was made in 2009 when my life was going great, and then in 2010, my life went to hell in a handbasket, my movie got stolen, and all the other stuff. So I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do about honoring my father first, and then I'm going to put everything that I have the second my Mac is completely rebooted and fixed and everything. The second that happens, everything I had, it might take me a whole year, but everything's going up. And I'll also put up all my songs from my graphic novel and everything that I've ever written. I can't sing, so your ears will probably bleed when you watch the videos, but they're all going up. No hell, no high water, all of it's going up. And hopefully you'll all get a good dose of what I was attempting to do before everything went to hell when I joined the military. Alright, now I don't blame the military for that, but I do blame the fact that that hole in the street totally ruined my career. So, in closing, my name is James Williams Jr., and all these things are about to get posted up in 3, 2,